I wanted to participate this weekend, but I didn't want to get distracted by the bright new shiny thing that I might work on this weekend, because I want to actually finish the thing that I've been working on previously. So that thing is Casterly. It's podcasts, but without subscriptions. So people who listen to podcasts, I think, tend to really like them. They really get into them, but not many people listen to podcasts. There's too much of a technical barrier to entry. You've got to decide what shows you want to subscribe to, somehow find those shows. The iTunes listing, has a few top 10 lists, but it's not a very deep list. And there's really not much for discovery. So I want to build an app which says you don't need to discover and subscribe to podcasts. The app just finds it for you. So it's sort of like Flipboard for podcasts. So what I did this weekend was just to get into the hacker mentality and say I'm just going to get it done so that other people can start using it. For the last couple of months I've been using it myself, but I've been in that sort of mode where I'm tweaking things and spending too much time. This weekend I just wanted to get it done. So it's ready. You can sign in on Twitter. I don't get anything there other than your Twitter ID basically, but if you sign in with Twitter, it will search your Twitter feed, look at who you follow, and present episodes to you from your Twitter feed. And yeah, that's basically it. I could show you screenshots, but I don't have my iPhone connected, but it's really simple. It's just a list of podcasts that are in your feed, and you can click them and play them, and yeah, that's that. It works on iPhone, but the front end, there would be other front ends. In the end, the main thing is the service. Like I say, it's crawling Twitter, finding links. It knows about all the podcasts, and it's trying to find recommendations. So yeah, I'll just try and keep it short. That's it.
Any questions?
Is this something you'd be offering for free or as a service?
Initially, because I'm not looking to be like venture backed or anything like that, I do want to offer a paid product. There are quite a few podcast apps on the market these days that people are willing to pay for, at least, and basically to get started. Ideally though, I think it would need to be a free with sort of paid upgrades app, so that a casual user could just run it for the first time, not have to. The whole thing is they're a casual user, they just want to run it and press play, and ideally all they do is sign in with their account, and then they just have episodes that should be interesting to them. So the idea is, at the moment, people get into their car and listen to whatever happens to be on the radio at the time, but it's really easy, they just turn on the radio. I want them to be able to just turn this on, but rather than getting what happens to be playing at the time, they get something that is likely interesting to them based on that.
So you see this is like something in the App Store where you kind of buy it for free or buy it for 99 cents and then upgrade to get so many listeners, or?
Yeah, I think in the long term, if I was going to have a freemium version, it would be you'd basically get one channel, and the paid upgrade would mean you could switch between channels really easily, just to get easier jumping between shows. But you'd get a taste of it, you'd get to see what sort of recommendations you're getting and how easy it is for free. But like I say, there is actually a market for the 99 cent to $5 app in podcasts, because people really love podcasts and there aren't many good apps. And I think this could be a really good app.
As a consideration suggestion for working with freemium one, you might be able to harness the power of your free users to act as your rating system. So that part of the requirement of being a free user is that you have to listen to part of the podcast.
That's good.
Then get some feedback on that and use that power of the recommendation system to see what your pay people.
Absolutely. I think a key thing to make a pro feature is just skip to the next one more easily. So the free one, you might have to listen to the first 30 seconds and rate it. That's great, rating it.
Well, sorry, let's end it there. Phil, thanks very much.